I think that what my therapist said was right, though. She said we don't just write these poems. What we're writing are light shows. Because attention is valid, and valid feels like a lifeboat, I'll try to stay composed, but never call me the maestro. I'm gonna talk about deeper shit in just a second. I hope you'll laugh, but that laughter is not a full deflection. I screwed some things up so bad, I know that I wrecked it. Like having dubs, but what are dubs if no one can check it? If a tree falls in the woods and no one's there, then fuck it. I got put into a hospital, because I let my heart ache. When I got out, my first therapist said I need a collar, then kicked me out of Ohio and took my every dollar. First thing I did when I got home, wrapped an extension cord right here. Tightened it, took it off, and then grabbed a beer. By the way, my diagnosis was bipolar. I'd never speak about it unless I had to, rhyme with stroller, and that'd be pretty hard because how would you sit and then you're rolling? Would you have to be freestyling? I digress. Kate's the new girl. I see her every other Thursday. When I first went into her office, I told her about the extension cord, about the beer, about the stroller and 5 other things. Went over the family history of depression, what my sister and brothers think. Kate asked me if I could speak honestly to my parents, what would I say? And that was the first and only time I ever yelled at Kate. That night I ran into someone from the old days through a restaurant window. I fucking cried later. Had to wait 2 weeks to tell Kate. Until then, I'm shaking. Kate! I cried. I can't take it. I'm so close to hopelessness. 4 milligrams of Risperdal can help depression, but make you feel very unlucky. And lithium puts you to sleep and curbs your manic behaviors, which have not popped up since I was running shows in Ohio. Can I please have an antidepressant? She says no, you know this. They have adverse effects on bipolar patients. But I have a new prescription, I think. Wait, listen. Take this pen, this paper, right at the top. Reasons I am a good person. Reasons I am a good person. 1, Kate thinks I am. Day 2, I've started trying to be better. Day 3, started trying to be better to the people who love me. And so for 20 days, it went on like this. A new reason, a new entry. I cut a hole in the middle of my paper so I could hang it around my doorknob and see it nightly. And it got harder to think of things to put on the list. Day 18 just says, well, shit, because I'm still doing this. But something happened after 20 days. I realized I hadn't touched the extension cord in 20 days. I hadn't drank till I passed out in about 2 weeks. I hadn't dreamt of the girl or tried to remember her speech, because I didn't need any of that, because I haven't been feeling weak. How the fuck did a piece of paper do this shit to me? Is this what a good person does? Sneeze on the same tissue every day, and then re-release issue? They caught you yelling at cops in Ohio, you could have died. They put you in a hospital, you sing like a loon. How the fuck's a piece of paper gonna make you feel fine? I went to Kate with this. She said, you're not that person. I said, I sent you those videos. She said, yeah, I heard them. But there's a reason that cop did not put you in a hearse then. Yeah, because I can talk and I'm about as white as Jeanette McCurdy. Kate says, yes, but I think destiny has a verse. See, you're meant to write, and not just about songs with cursing. My ass thought shit was fucking wrong, but shit was fucking right. 20 simple, stupid entries over 20 nights. 20 seconds times 20, a lot of wasted time. If this shit works, then this list could be shorter, I'd be fine. And so that night I downed 20 ounces of rum and wine, grabbed a new pen, a new paper, and wrote this down 20 times. I'm a good person and I know I'm gonna be fine. I'm a good person and I know I'm gonna be fine. I'm a good person and I know I'm gonna be fine. I think I'm still writing it this day in my mind. And life can get worse and you're still gonna see her dying. But you're doing better and just know you're gonna be fine. There's nothing but bitterness in the air for a reason. If we let go, you'll be cheesing at the fair, maybe next season. Every day, do the opposite of what Nodix did. Take your piece of paper and just write down the positives. Call it a personal journal, call it a song with 10 octaves is, call it Kate's golden rule that Cameron always acknowledges. Today is day 87. Today is not gonna bother this. Today's the day I reach out to the kids at the colleges. You got some turmoil you can't share with a friend today? Try to grab a piece of paper. Try to write till it ends, okay? You got some feelings deep down that are not so friendly? Grab a piece of paper. Write down a happy ending. I'm ending.